What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in and welcome to today's video. And before we begin, I want to show you something. You see that beautiful vinyl in the background? That is a vinyl copy of Life Starts Now by 3 Days Grace. I picked it up at FYE last weekend for $25. It is violet, it's 150 grams, and good Lord Almighty, it's beautiful. And the reason I bring it up, the reason I include it in today's video is because as much as I love 3 Days Grace's past, I finally have a reason to be excited about their future. Today, they just dropped their new single, The Mountain, and this will serve as the lead-off single to their forthcoming 6th studio album, Outsider, due out March 9th. This is, of course, the follow-up to 2015's Human, and this will be their second album without Adam Gontier, the founding frontman, who left the band in January 2013. Can you believe it's already been half a decade since Adam left? Jesus Christ. And we all know the story. Adam left, and Matt Walsh, who's Brad's brother. Brad, of course, is one of the founding members of 3 Days Grace, and he's the bass player. His brother Matt came on board just 4 weeks before the band embarked on a headlining tour with Shinedown, so didn't have a lot of time to prepare for that, so you got to give Matt props for stepping in and saving the day when this band was in need of a new vocalist on short notice. And with that said, you got to stop giving Matt flack about not being as good as Adam. I mean, I'll give you that Adam's probably the better and stronger vocalist, but if you're still bitching and whining about Adam not being in the band 5 years later and you still act like this band cannot be good in this new incarnation and you're just going to hate on Matt for no reason, then you're not a true fan and you need to shut the fuck up and get over it while you're at it, because that's just petty bullshit. I don't know why people still bitch and moan about this stuff. It's ridiculous. So, Human's not the best album in the world. It's got some great jams in there, like Painkiller, I Am Machine, Car Crash, So What, Tell Me Why. I mean, my foolish ass when I was a senior in high school thought it was going to be the album of the year back in 2015, and it fell way short of that. So, but nevertheless, it still had some great bangers on there, and it's an album worth listening to and coming back to from time to time. Maybe not as good as 1X or Life Starts Now, maybe not even as good as Transit of Venus or the self-titled, but it's still a worthy addition to their discography. Does prove that Matt is a capable and strong vocalist, and dare I say, before all the Adam fans shit their pants, a worthy successor to the throne, so to speak. So, I know all the Adam fans that hate Matt for no reason just went into cardiac arrest when they heard that, but who the fuck cares? So this new song, The Mountain, I'm really digging it a lot. Again, it's not a lyrical masterpiece, but it doesn't have to be. So this is radio rock we're talking about, and another thing that pisses me off is when people rag on bands like 3 Days Grace or other radio rock bands for not having songs that are just an eloquent mastery of the English language. Like, they don't have to be. I mean, it fits the composition. I mean, this is a song, I mean, it's kind of cliched, but that's okay, because, you know, it's a typical message. We can all relate to it. Isn't that what made 3 Days Grace so special in the first place to those of us who still love the band as much as we do? I mean, they were the common man's anthem for such a long time. I mean, the fact that Adam poured his own personal demons into those lyrics gave their discography a personal touch. And while it appears that Matt doesn't have those same kind of demons, and even if he does, he certainly doesn't inject them into the music, it's still relatable, it's still resonant, and it's something that we can all, you know, relate to. And now that's, again, it's kind of corny, but it fits. It's standard radio rock. It fits the composition. But the music itself, despite being radio rock, is very good, very competent, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Brad's bass is audible. Neil's drumming is not only present, but it's very thunderous, especially in large swaths of this song. And Barry's guitar is tuned down a little bit, and it's a different approach. It's very unexpected for me, but I'm enjoying it. It does fit this composition. It's very hard-hitting. It's got a great groove. There's a lot of strength and energy and inertia to this song, and I really love it a lot. It is actually probably one of the most energetic 3 Days Grace songs I've heard in a while, for sure. Certainly since the Life Starts Now days, and that was so long ago. Matt is a great vocalist. He's getting better every day. That can't be denied either. And this is probably the best that this band has been since Adam left. This is the best version of this new incarnation of the band. And it can't be denied that these guys still got all the talent in the world, and they are worthy. They are a worthy presence at the top of the radio rock food chain, right up there with bands like Breaking Bad and, dare I say, Nickelback. Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great choice for a lead-off single. If this is a representation of what Outsider will be as a whole, then I am very excited. This could very well be the band's best album since Life Starts Now. And I love this song a lot. I have to give it a 4.5 out of 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Smack the like button if you did. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment. And stay tuned for more content. We will see you next time. Take care.